All right, what is going on? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. We just finished washing the 350Z. Check this out. Gotta do a quick walk around really quick. Oh man, this thing looks so crazy when it's all clean and I absolutely love it. Sheesh, dang, bruh. Let's go get some gas and go for a cruise. All right, so I have kind of quite a bit to catch you up on. The last week, my driver's side window decided to stop working, and it's really weird because it's still, let's start the car. So, I mean, it still works. It's just once I roll it all the way up, it stops working until it decides to work again. So what I think it is, I know every time you open the door, the window drops like half an inch, and it hasn't been doing that lately. I'm assuming the sensor is messed up. I don't know if you guys remember, but about a year and a half ago, we actually fixed that side. It was doing something very similar. We've been having some window issues, but other than that, everything for the most part still works. I don't know if you can tell, but our gas is super low right now. Dang. But the car is all clean, which makes me so happy. All right, so let's do an air dry. So as you saw from the title of today's video, we're gonna be talking about some insurance stuff, reading a lot of comments about people saying that they love their 350Zs. It's everything they thought it was going to be. It's that the insurance is a little high, and then a lot of people just go and buy the car before they figure out how much their insurance is going to be. One quick tip before we really get into everything is definitely shop around. Sorry to cut that train of thought, but I need gas, so let's go. Oh, it's on the other side. I've been driving the Miata so much, I forgot what side the pump is on. All right, we're good to go. Getting the old 91. Dang, man. It's like Grand Theft Auto, honestly. Sweet. This thing is so awesome. I don't know what to do next to it, but I've been driving the Miata a lot lately, so it's nice to have this thing out today. All right, there it is. Oh wait, how much did we pay just now? $5.79 a gallon. I mean, that's actually really low considering what we were paying. I think at the beginning of this year, we ended up seeing $6.89, which is just, I mean, that's crazy to think about that we paid that for gas. $5.79 is still pretty insane, but at least it's not as bad as it was. I mean, let's get this, let's get this. What is that sound? Something flying around back there. We'll even leave the AC on for this one. It's just great. That V6 gurgling sound, I don't know how to explain it. It just sounds amazing. I honestly love the sound of the V6. So we've been driving around for a while now and we have not talked about anything insurance related. So let's talk about insurance. I pay insurance every month for this car and the Miata as well. I've been paying insurance since I got my license, or since I got my first car basically. Every car I've gotten since my first car has been a little bit faster than the previous, and my insurance goes down every year. It does not go up, which is nice. So let's talk about how I'm able to get that to happen. My insurance dropped last year, and a big reason was because I turned 25 years old. So let's just get into number one. So the very first thing you're gonna wanna do when you're talking about insurance or looking for insurance is you wanna shop around. That is the biggest thing. Look for different policies, check to see how much the premiums are gonna be, how much are you gonna end up paying per month. A lot of insurance companies offer some amazing discounts, either the longer you're with them, or the better driver you are, or how old you are. So definitely look for an insurance company that is gonna offer some good discounts. I have AAA insurance, and I've had nothing but good experience with AAA. Every time I've ever been stranded on the side of the road, they have their roadside assistance, and it's just been a great experience. So I don't have any complaints with AAA. I actually did make a video about 6 months ago talking about my insurance and how much I pay, what I have covered, basically everything regarding my entire policy. So whether I have comprehensive or liability. And one trick I used to get my insurance lower is a while ago when I got the Miata, I actually did not get comprehensive on the Miata. So if I were to get into an accident, my insurance would cover the other person, but I would get nothing from my car. And honestly, usually why people do that is because the value of the car is so low. It would cost more money to get comprehensive on that Miata. It just doesn't seem worth it because the car isn't valued very much. The insurance, say I did total that car in the worst case scenario, even if I had comprehensive, insurance is probably only gonna give me $4,000 for it because it's a 30-year-old Miata. Now, of course, you could probably talk to them and get a little bit more just because the values of them have been going up quite a bit. I pay $24 a month to insure the Miata and then $70-something to insure the 350Z. So it's really not that bad at all. And in total, I pay $105 a month to insure both of these cars. Let's give it a good acceleration up this hill real quick. It's so hilarious hilarious. Right when you get into wine country where the roads become fun, it says a huge sign right at the beginning, and it says not maintained by Temecula. So Temecula does not maintain any of the wine country, which is hilarious because it's like probably the main reason that the tourists even come out here. Do you think they would want to maintain all this out here? Here it's actually not too bad. Sheesh. Blue skies, vineyards, 350Z. So the second thing we're talking about as far as insurance, saving money so you don't have to pay an arm and a leg every single month, is going to be your driving record. Obviously, if you just got your driver's license or your second year into your driving, it's going to be hard to have any type of record for your driving. But every day that goes by that you don't get a speeding ticket, or that you don't get any sort of accidents, or you don't, nothing bad happens, you don't run any red lights or any stop signs, you don't get pulled over, every single additional day that goes by that none of that happens, your insurance either stays the same or goes down. It can't really go up as long as you're a good driver. So let's go this way. I think it's a dead end, so we'll find out. That thing sounded pretty good. I mean, look at that. There's like a castle right there. Oh no. Oh no. My window. It's stuck down. I didn't know. Oh man, not good. Well, there's that. Let me know in the comments if you know how to fix this. It will randomly just start working, and obviously right now is not that moment. So I'm gonna have to fix that. But like I was saying, your driving record, you can save up to 25% of your entire monthly payment if you can maintain a clean driving record. So no tickets, no types of pullovers or anything. Definitely make sure you're paying everything on time. The last thing you want is to like get pulled over and you haven't even paid the insurance this month or something. Oh no, I think it turns to dirt over there. And I'm not trying to find out, to be honest. So let's go back the other way. Can we do a little burnout? Oh, one wheel peel. One wheel peel. Yes, one wheel. I want to roll this window up, but I can't. Let me look at my book real quick. Let me look at my book. So number 3 in our 3 tips to lower your insurance every month is to lower your deductible. So if you're new to driving, a deductible is the cost that you agreed with to your insurance company that you're gonna pay no matter what happens. So if you get into an accident and you have a $250 deductible, you pay $250 and your insurance will fix the car. If the damage is less than that amount, insurance does not cover it and you are expected to pay that amount. So right now on both cars, I have a $1,000 deductible, which is fairly high. The higher your deductible is, of course, is the higher you're gonna have to pay out of pocket, but the lower your insurance is gonna be in the long run. So for insurance to fix my car, I had to agree to pay that $1,000 to get my car back. So whether that was $250, $500, all the way up, usually max is like $1,000. And the higher your deductible is, the less you're gonna have to pay in your monthly payments and stuff, just because the insurance company knows that you're gonna be paying that higher amount up front to get your car back once it is fixed. So they're more likely to let you get away with a lower monthly payment every single month. The problem is with this is the higher your deductible is, you have to make sure that you can pay that deductible. If anything bad happens to your car and you cannot pay your deductible when the time comes, so say I couldn't pay that $1,000 to the body shop, insurance had already paid the 10 grand to get this thing fixed, what happens is I don't get my car back, and insurance and the body shop gets to keep the car even though it's fixed and they fixed everything because I couldn't pay the deductible. Like that's my end of the deal to pay. So obviously alongside of the monthly insurance that you pay for every month. So I did read that having like the max deductible, like $1,000, you could save up to 40% on your monthly payment every single month. The only thing is you have to have that amount set aside. So if you do need to use it, you do need to pay that deductible to get your car back, your insurance can still work, because if you can't pay it, they might not cover it at all, and it's gonna be a huge issue. So there's a whole bunch of other bonuses and tricks and tips that you can use to get lower insurance, and I'm gonna rapid fire them really quick because I've been rambling this whole entire time. All right, so we got my bonus goodies in the book right here. It is the rapid fire round. We have college student away from home, you get a discount. Defensive driving courses, you can take a course. It will actually lower your monthly payment by like 5 to 10%, which is pretty amazing. Long-time customer, if you've been part of your insurance insurance company for many years, you can get a pretty good discount that way. Multi-car discount, you can save up to 25%. Insurance companies are businesses in the end of the day, and if you can bring them more business, they're more likely to give you a discount. So if you can bring them multiple cars that you have that need to be insured, it's probably gonna be a good idea. And then last but not least, the very bottom, the biggest thing that's gonna save you the discount is gonna be shopping around and just looking at different insurance companies, seeing what people offer. Go online, go and see all the different insurance like discounts that you're applied for or that you're getting. And if you find that you're not getting some of them that you could be, like verified mileage is one of them as well, definitely try to apply for them because there's so many. I guarantee that there's at least one you're not getting right now. Insurance companies, they don't want you to know about these discounts. Of course, it helps them get people in the door, but in the end of the day, they want you paying as much as possible. So these discounts, they're not just gonna remind you about these discounts. You have to go and find them for yourself. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Drop a comment down below. Do you have a 350Z? Do you have insurance problems that you've been going through? Because the first few years, it was the same for me. I was paying $250, almost $300 a month for insurance, which more than $3 grand a year is too much to pay. So definitely do some searching, search around, go online, find some discounts. I really appreciate you tuning in. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed today's video, and hit the subscribe so you do not miss any more of my future uploads, because I post videos like this all the time where we're just cruising around talking about information on cars. I live and breathe cars, and it's so fun to share this knowledge and just things that I find with you. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet already, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Please work. Please work. Nothing.